Thank you.
Could you please share your screen?
Yeah, Ravali. Are you visible my screen?
Yes, yes. Please open PPT
Yes.
and walk me through. Over
Yes,
to you,
Ravali.
Aisha.
Yes, Ravali. Thank you. I'm discussing about 11 to 15 lessons in Anaplan. These are the contents what I am going to discuss today. First one is profit and loss modules, and second one is customizing and saving modules, and third one is user experience, fourth classic dashboards and security. And in that contents, these are the topics how what is style setting in an Anaplan and how to set a style, how to check module size and line item size, what is the use of history settings, and brief about customizing view and their benefits. About and next one is about saving module view and their benefits. What is the conditional formatting in a module? What is the usage of sorting? What is standard filtering in a module? What is selective levels in grid view and mention their benefits. List the components of user experience page and explain briefly about classic dashboards, types of pages and user experience, and how to create a UX page, and list the types of cards in pages and how to add the user, why roles are used, and difference between roles and selective access. And first topic I'm going to discuss is about style setting. It provides different present options for formatting the appearance of line item. It is the use of combination of bold and italic, line spacing, and indentation to help you to organize the data. It draw the attention to the line item. It offers 7 different styles like style normal, three variations for headings and three variations for summary. It does not affect while we are using these styles, it does not affect any line item, so we can change the any style formatting. And next this is the basic diagram we are using, like bold, italic, line spacing, in indentation. Show in Workspace. I have created this line item. We want to go in blueprint view. Here we are setting the styles. I'm giving here if we give normal, it will come in normal way. If I give heading 1, it will show like bold. If I give this heading 2, it show like normal view only. If I give summary 1, this will come. In summary 3, I will give another one like summary 3 as like this. These are the style settings. And next one I'm going to discuss about model size. It is the defined by numbers of factors and including list size where number of cells in the modules. So it matters because each Anaplan cell consumes workspace memory. While we are using cell count, it consumes the workspace less. The workspace memory size it available is finite and defined by the customer subscription. And sparsity is nothing but that are not populated and not expected to be. Sparsity like which we do not have data in the cells, it is called sparsity. Cells that are populated are dense, like which we are having data in the cells, it is called dense. Cells without data added still consume resource. I will show in my Workspace. Now I am creating one module. That module like budget. I'm taking versions in GB country. I'm giving here line items like where I have to keep in this head count. Head count. Revenue, cost of sales, salary, bonus, of sales, salary, bonus, salary, bonus, phone cost, medical cost, shipping cost. Phone cost, medical cost, shipping cost, rent, utilities, shared cost. Utilities, shared cost. These are the line items what I have created. Now I'm in the importing the data in this. First of all, I want to check here what is the format is in. So these all are in number format. So it is already default number. It is in number format. Now I'm importing the data. First, we want to check here header row and first data row. We have one header row and two first data rows. So I'm keeping here admins only. And I'm clicking next. Okay. This now I am getting this. I have given column headers as time. And here country code. Time format is in YYYMM. Here all are map. Questions also map here. I want to map this one. Salary for salary. Or cost. Paid cost. So I'm inputting this. All are updated. Here I have got the data now. It's too late. These are the sparsity on which we doesn't have the here data. It is called dense. So it is this part like another. Now I'm going to tell about model history. History, it enables you to see when users have changed a model. Model at Workspace administrator can roll back entire model to an earlier. This is by going into model settings and it is selecting history. The history provides with the ability to see our model changes were based on these options. A dialog box, when we select the history, a dialog box opens. I will show in this. I want to create a one list. Create one list like we have to insert. I'm creating one list like product. How to see this in end. So I'm giving here end. And I am inserting in this some it's like a month, year, date, day. In grid view, I am giving here code. For month is for MN. Date for DA, DY, Y. So I want to delete this list. Now I'm deleting this list in this. I'm going to general list. Now I am deleting this one. Period. Now I want to restore that what I have deleted. So I'm going through history. So we want to keep like this show history, what like last 7 days, last 30 days. Now I want last 20 days. Now I'm clicking this one show history. Here, these all are unique IDs. Now I'm restoring to ID. Restore. Restore successful. Now I will get that. Now I am getting this generalist. What I have created now, what I given this code. This is the history. Customizing view. There are three reasons of customizing, like what like adjusting view, like adjusting our views to focus on work. We can display UX to end users. We can load the specific data in this customizing views. These are the customizing views. In this format we can hide the select, we can hide the data, we can show the selections. These are the column settings. We can set the conditional formatting here. It is how to, we can compare the we can compare the data. In this data format we can import or we can export, or we can give the filter here, or we can sort like ascending and descending. We can show the history here also, like last 24, last 7 days. It is the drill down. This is the blueprint view, and this is the pivot. What we can change whatever we need. We can keep time in pages or whatever we like. We can keep in pages, columns, in rows. This is sorting. This is filtering, and this is also sorting rows. There are two types in this, and this is chart. There are so many of chart we can keep here. This is about customizing views. Unsaved views. Saved views can be useful to see the data in module from different. In this lesson, we can going to cover saved views. Like there are reasons to create a saved view. For exporting data out of a module, import data from a module to facilitate grid and chart displays in the UX. We can save a filter. I budget. I'm opening this module. I'm creating a saved view. Now I am giving here another name, like UX, like whatever we need we can give. Chart I am giving here. Here I have get saved view. Now I can keep this one, like selecting this. We can save this one. See, this is the saved view. If we save this one only, we can get. Next one, how to create a saved view. What I have created now. First in the module, make the desired changes to the view. I have make this one. I have decided what I need. I have given the source selection here. And we are pivoting in our margin calculation mode. How I need, I can pivot here in this. And next we can set it up to so that we can select the location and time period, then have the line items display for each product. We can give the naming in the view in the sensible way what the view is about. For example, forecast line item chart or actual grid like this. This is the actual grid like this we have. I have given. And next one is conditional formatting. Conditional formatting, it enables you to change the visual styles of colors and cells. The formatting can be based on the values in the cells being formatted or the values of a number formatted. This is the basic diagram. Now I will show in my workspace. Now I'm creating one module, formatting. Here I'm giving code. Okay. I'm changing the pivot. I'm adding another line. I'm adding line items here in this, like product. Now I'm giving here one number like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy it across. Here I'm giving 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm applying the conditional formatting. You have to take new reel. Now I selected single here. So these are the based on the line values from. If I need 3 color scale, we can take 3 color scale. Now I need only 2 color scale. So I'm taking this 2, maximum 2, minimum 3. If I need any colors, we can keep it here. So I'm getting this one. Now I'm selecting this product. Now I'm giving another new rule product. Now I'm taking 3 scale. 3. Two, 3, 4. Now I'm getting here. This is the 3 scale, and we by this I am use here I use 2 scale. This is about conditional formatting and sorting. When we design a custom view, you can sort columns and rows. We can arrange this sorting in ascending order or in descending order. The end users can find the data they need more quickly. We can use the sort dialog box for changing the summary method. Sorting. Here we can start a group. Here we can give this one like it is. This one is this total, and this one is parent. This also parent. These are their children's. Like in before we are having total parent, children, parent and their children's, and we are having first in after here children's parent and total. Here in group at end at start first we are having some total, and in this we are having here like we are having here children's parent and total. If I gave this one, if I gave this one before means first I will get start here total value. See here I am getting total value 36 and 84. If I give group at start also, first I will get total only. Total, all totals I will get. This is about sorting. And filtering. It compares data criteria to form within the module. Filters work by comparing data to criteria from within the module or from another module such as system module. A filter made up of one or more filter rules. I will show in this filtering. If I need time, I can set the times here by clicking this plus. If I need this one, in this I can here I can give first day of month or last day, current period. Like this I can give. In this I can give here all like this. Whatever we needed, we can select from this module to choose. We can choose line items in this. These are the line items. If I need here line items also, I want to click this plus. We can set the time in this. These are the line items what I have created. We can give here is equal to or not equal to. We can give this here. We can keep value in this. If we do not need the filter, we can click this. We can remove the rule here of by clicking this minus. This is about filtering. Using selective levels. Selective levels is nothing but automatically add a new list member in the hierarchy to views with their levels selected. It allows us to quick customize a data view designated which levels of a hierarchy list should be seen. So in this general list. If I give selective access to here, this it is automatically reflected to all these countries. If I remove here, I want to remove this. I no need of selective access. If I give again, if I give here, it will reflect it to parent or to pair their parents. G2 is the G1 is the parent of G1 region. G1 region is the parent of G2 country. G2 country is the parent of G3 location. So it is reflecting to all. This is the selective access. And user experience, we can in user experience is it is an extra layer of dashboarding that can be applied next to existing functionalities of Anaplan. In end users Anaplan through the user experience or UX space, we can call user we can publish the data in user experience or in dashboards. It is composed of display screen is called pages, which are grouped together into apps by model builders. It has two types like pages, user experience pages and apps. Pages can display either boards or worksheet, which are interactive layouts that contain data from Anaplan models. Apps, it enable you to group related pages to represent a particular business function or process. I will show the user experience. Here I want to create a pages. I'm taking in this pages, my pages. We have to create a new page here. We are having board and worksheet. In this, I'm taking board and giving here title name, page name. I'm giving like practice. We want to select here. Now I'm doing this in this creative. I have created a UX here new page. These are the cards: text, grid, chart, KPI, image, field map. I will explain and I will show. These are the classic dashboard. Classic dashboard is the secondary type of user experience. We can, what I have discussed, we can publish in UX page or classic dashboard. You may find classic dashboard in some older Anaplan models. In download models available on the Anaplan app hub. It is classic dashboard is used in older Anaplan models. These are the UX terminology. These are four types of UX terminology. Page, like page, app, card, classic, dashboard. Page page means where end user interface of planning activities, like we can access data from we can give access data from models. We can use multiple page types in UX terminology. App app is nothing but it is the collection of related UX pages. Card, we can use the data and connect components of a page. We can connect to the pages. Classic dashboard is nothing but secondary user experience in embedded within an Anaplan model. Types of UX page, there are two types, one worksheet, boards and worksheet. What I have shown in previous in my workspace, these are the boards and workspace. Worksheet. Boards is nothing but boards are types of pages that provides end users with high level information. Worksheet, it displays detailed data from an upland model and it interactive grid on a related cards. It is only interacted with which are related to the cards. How to create a UX page? I have created already now. This one is the have created the UX page, like select create a page, choose a page layout type, update the page name field. I have updated the my name here. I have updated the name here. I have selected workspace drop down menu and I have given the here workspace name. I have selected model drop down menu. I have given the model name. Select a category to display and click on create. I have created this one. This is the work page. And types of card. And these are the types of card: text, grid, chart, KPI, image, field, map. And I will show what grid. Grid is nothing but it displays data from module within a grid. The page builder, you can change the dimension displays on grid card or edit its data. Now I will show grid how it should. If we drag also it will come. If we click one click and it will drag also it will here. Now I'm showing here. I need this one. Here I'm updating. This one is the grid. If in grid, if I allow editing here and if I publish here, we can edit here, we can write the data in this. We can edit data in this. See, we can edit. If I, this is the grid card. And second one is chart. Chart cards displays data through variety of charts like area, bar, column, line, pie, waterfalls, dot. We can select in this whatever we needed by you, whatever we needed, which we have to use the graph. Page builders can add the following type, like these charts. Only page builders can add the following charts. Show now and chart. I have to click here. Now I want to take chart. Configure chart. Now I'm selecting here this one. I'm updating. This one is combination chart. Now I'm selecting here. If I need area chart, now it will come like this. And it is bar chart. Bar chart will come like this. And we get in columns. We can get in this is do not chart. Whatever we needed, we can keep. Now I'm giving dot. I will get in dot chart. This is about chart. Next one is about KPI. KPI is nothing but key performance indicator. It indicates the card displays where the most important summary numbers of your data. Page Builder can include a KPI card in the additional insights of worksheet or a board. KPI. Or this is actions. Page builders add action cards to page to enable you to return actions configured in the source model. The actions can run through actions card like importing, exporting processes data. We can write, we can form. Now I'm publishing this one. I want to do another one. I want to text. Here I'm giving here body text and I am publishing. This is the grid. This is the chart. This is the text card. If we give any body in that content, we can get here. This is, we can text anything in this grid card. This is the grid card. These are about charts and cards in UX space. In UX space, the end users can know the end users can know the end users can see the clear data in this while for this is the use of UX pages. These are the roles. Roles are used to provide security for a model. By if we give any information, it provides security. This is the basic roles of full access and no access. We can give the right access in this or no access in model. It can create groups of people who will use the model in a similar way. Like finance manager, like production manager. Roles are created for groups of people. It is only created for where groups or peoples are interact with each other in similar way. Now I will create a one model. Here we have to go in users. Now I am creating here one model. In this we have to insert. Here I am giving here. If I give OK here, it will get here. I have created one role. This is the how we create the role. Why roles are used? It provides roles are provide security to. These are the main steps of the step setting up a role. Add the name of the role. Whatever I have added the role here. This is the role name. And next one is set up permissions for modules where versions, list and actions. Set up the classic landing dashboard for the load. Select the classic dashboard and modules to display in the contents panel. Final the user and select the role. How we can give the read access, write and non-permission for the module and where versions. This is selective access. We can selective access enable workspace administrator to restrict access to list. When you enable selective access for a list, we can read the column and we can write, we can write the column in that display in the end users tab of the users pane. We can read column and a write display in the grid view also. After selecting the selective access for a list, you can assign selective access for list to individual users. Now I will show here or here general list. Here I am giving for this one. users, roles to list. Now I can give here, like we can select here. If I select here, we can lose the data. We can get roles, users. See here, I get here in users G1 reason. We can write here. We can give any. We can write here. We can selected these items. Here we can read the data. And G1 country also we can write. These are the we can write and read the axis. If I know I'm removing the selective axis. If I not remove means it, if we keep the selective axis, we can lose the data in all list. And in users read and write columns display for the list to which you have enabled selective axis. You can select the list items in the columns to assign access to users. We can assign the access to the end users while we using selective axis. In grid view for the list, read and write columns display against rows for the list items, and you can select users to have access to each list item. And we are now difference between roles and selective axis. Roles can give access a person to needs to do the job. General items assigned to everyone in that role. Selective access grant permission down to list. It give permissions to down to list level. It can control individual users by giving an access like read, write, or even view certain information from the list. I will show users. Now I have removed the selective axis in this general list. I have removed here in selective axis general list. Now I'm not getting here read axis, write axis. So we are using this selective axis. If we need selective axis, we can give here. Now I'm giving to one module selective axis. Here not there. This is G2 country. It reflect to module where applies toward G2 country's budget. I'm opening this one. Here no data is there. If I give selective axis, the data all will go. I have lost the all data. If I remove the selective axis, general list. If I remove this one, I will get the data. Here I get the data here now. So this is the benefits of selective axis. And conclusion, I have concluded these topics which I have given: profit and loss report modules, customizing and saving modules, user experience pages, classic dashboard, security. Thank you, Ravali.
Thank you, Aisha. Thank you for your